possession of the building back in August of 2019, and then kind of set out to do as much on our own as possible.
Well, our original plan, of course, we were gonna try to open last summer.
Yeah.
And so we had financing and the business plan, everything in line. January, February, we decided to go all in. Like 2 weeks later, the world just changed, and so we pivoted. That's where we were like, well, we can do these things. We started getting quotes for things, and we kind of decided at that point, well, we can either spend that amount of money or learn how to do it ourselves. And the one thing we had on our side at that point was time, because we really had no idea or expectations of when we thought we'd open. We were hoping last fall, and that moved into winter, and now here it is, almost summertime. But
as far as kind of the origin of this was, we were approached about why we hadn't opened a brewery yet, and as with most businesses, we said, we don't have money like that. And so we had a gentleman, one of our investors, that said, hey, what if we could make that part happen? We said, well, I guess we'd open a brewery. And we had a concentration at the beginning that we wanted to keep it downtown. We felt like downtown needed a spark to kind of light things back off. And just so happened the day after the meeting, Brown Shoe Fit happened to close their doors. And we immediately latched on to saying, that's probably the space we need to grab onto.
Yeah. So by the end of that following week, we had a contract in place. And at that point, we didn't have any real financing. We had no business plan. We had nothing other than knowing that this would be a perfect building and the perfect location for what we wanted to do. So here it is, yeah.
And on the catering side, we're bringing catering into our kitchen just to make it nice and easy on the caterer, but also on everybody else who's going to be in here. The fact that you can order from one point of sale system with any of our servers or our bartenders. On top of that, if there's going to be times where we don't have food trucks or caterers in here, we've got a great partner next door with having Gambino's. If you order pizza in here, they will deliver it to you in here. The other thing too is we have delivery.com now and DoorDash, and all those services are able to deliver in here as well. So we'll have all that updated on our social media saying when there's gonna be food in here, when there's not. The days that we don't have food, it'll be a BYOF, bring your own food. And we want this to be the spot where everybody can hang out. That's part of the deal with the name. Dry Lake Brewing, we get the question of where'd that come from. Lake Barton, we have a great resource north town here. Kevin and his family love it out there. Me and my family love it out there. They used to be the hot spot to be in Barton County, and that's kind of why we went after that name, because we want to be the hot spot to be in Barton County.